On behalf of our respected Chairman Sir, Dr. A.F. Pinto, Managing Director, Madam Dr. Grace Pinto, and the entire Ryan fraternity, I wish our guest, Ryanite alumnus Chirag Shetty, and all my friends gathered here today a warm and hearty welcome.
Thank you so much. I think it's really good to be here.
My question to you is, how can a student strike a balance between sports and academics?
For me, I used to take my books to the tournaments as well. And in the juniors days, it's still okay to, it's still easier to manage both. But once you turn professional, it's kind of difficult to manage both. So in the school days and even in the college days, I think it's a lot more easier. But yes, time management is extremely important.
How did the Thailand Open win influence your, boost up your your play game style or your career?
The Thailand Open win is one of the best wins I've had in my career. I think that really helped us to perform well in the tournaments that were after Thailand Open, the French Open and the China Open, where we played a semi-final also, and in French Open we played a final. So I think overall it helped us tremendously.
What should be the main focus of a professional player to achieve the target?
I usually set small-term goals, and I do have long-term goals, but I keep short-term targets. Like if I have a tournament in the next upcoming 3 months, I have decided I have to play the semi-finals or the quarter-finals in this event. That is the least I have to play, and maybe want to win the tournament as well. So you need to set targets.
Experience when you first get to play for India?
The first time I actually played for India was simply incredible. Not just because I wore the Indian t-shirt, but also I got to win the tournament. I couldn't sleep the night before leaving for Indonesia, and I actually had goosebumps wearing the t-shirt for the first time.
Which shot you faced difficult to learn?
I think playing at the front court is the most challenging part for me.
What were the struggles faced by you in the process of becoming a badminton champion?
The biggest struggle was to shift my base from Mumbai to Hyderabad when I was 18 years old. I think I've always been with my family, and I have practiced in Mumbai, and I was in a comfort zone because my coaches and my support staff, everybody was in Mumbai. So when I had to make that switch from Mumbai and going to Hyderabad was kind of difficult, and I think that was one of the biggest struggles I have had.
Who is your favorite badminton player of all the time?
My favorite badminton player is Hendra Setiawan, who I played alongside in this year's PBL, and I think he's one of the best players I've ever played against, and also on the same side of the court.
What's the most difficult badminton skill to master?
For me, mastering the net game is difficult. As for a guy who is short, mastering the backcourt play of hitting hard smashes is difficult. So I think it's quite subjective.
When you're losing points consecutively during a match, what do you think during the time? Do you, like, some people might give up, or they try to build their strength? So what do you do?
I usually try to break the rhythm and try to do something different rather than doing the same thing and giving away easy points. So yeah, I usually do that.
What do you think beginners should learn first in badminton?
You need to learn the basics, that is to hit the shuttle properly so that the shuttle hits the center of the frame, center of the badminton racket, and the ones who hit the shuttle properly at the center are the ones who actually play the game well. That is the most basic thing to do in badminton, and that's how you should start learning the game.
Before playing a match, when you are under pressure, what do you do to overcome it?
The moment I set my foot on the court, I feel at ease, It's as if the pressure has gone completely, and I just enjoy being on the court. So I think that's how I usually handle pressure. I just don't think about the situation and get overawed by it.
What do you want to achieve more in badminton, considering that you have achieved so much at a young age?
I feel that there's no end to winning, and you can win as much as possible. So I think I'm just 23 years, but I still have a long way to go, and there are a whole lot of tournaments that I can win in the future. So there's no resting period as such.
I would really thank Chirag for being here for us and motivating our aspiring Ryanites who want to go for badminton. Thank you, Chirag, for accepting this invitation for the interactive session. It was really wonderful of you.
Awesome, spectacular, exceptional, outstanding, marvelous, and magnificent are just some of the words that we can use to describe this session. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank Chirag sir and each and every one of you for spending your precious time with us here today. Thank you, sir, for motivating us and for making this day a memorable one for all of us. I'm sure I speak on behalf of all of my friends gathered here today that here memories were created. Memories that we will cherish for a long time to come. A big thanks to respected Chairman Sir Dr. A.F. Pinto, Managing Director Madam Dr. Grace Pinto, all our directors, heads of schools and Ryan TV for making this exemplary session happen for all of us. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here, and I think I really had a good session, and hopefully all the kids who were watching it try to get something good from it, and hopefully they too someday become badminton players, or not just badminton players, in any sport. They take up a sport, at least a sport, and do good in it.